YouTube, what's good, guys? It's your boy TD, and I'm back again with another video from Fantasy Good Sports. In today's video, guys, is Julio Jones gets traded to the Tennessee Titans. Yes, Julio Jones got traded to the Tennessee Titans. Listen, guys, he's gonna boom there. So, this video, guys, is gonna be about how AJ Brown, Derrick Henry, and Ryan Tannehill values are still going to be strong, and I'm going to give you some reasons why you shouldn't like miss out on these guys. Still pick them up, and maybe even pick up a couple of these guys up a little earlier than what you thought. So let's get started. And also, guys, remember, go to my OnlyFans, only $10, where I give you cutting edge information, and I give you rankings, and I give you drafts, strategies, guys. And also, guys, I do mocks, and I also give you my rankings. So let's get started. AJ Brown. Listen, guys. Who you gonna cover? Who you gonna double? So to me, I don't think that they double any of these guys. I still think they come out in the box and make those guys, make AJ Brown and Julio beat you. I think they're gonna be 8-man boxes from Derrick Henry. So AJ Brown still would eat. Julio's gonna eat. So don't think AJ Brown's gonna get less targets or anything like that. These guys are going. It's going to be core. This is like Corey Davis and Julio, and Ryan Tannehill could possibly throw even more. But I'm not on Ryan Tannehill right now. I'm on AJ Brown. AJ Brown still can finish as a top 10 or even a top 5 receiver this year. So guys, don't let Julio spare you from getting AJ Brown. I want that. I want all this smoke on this offense. So AJ Brown still would be a great fantasy receiver, guys, because you still gonna make Derrick Henry. You're not gonna back up and say, well, let make Derrick Henry beat you, because he will. You know that he beat you when they didn't even have really good receivers, and AJ Brown was just a young cat. So they know what Derrick Henry can do. So what you do, I'm gonna still give you one-on-one in the outsides and beat me. That's what I would do if I was a defensive coordinator. So moving on, Derrick Henry. Listen, guys, I think if anybody take a hit, it will be Derrick. But what is a hit for us? 1,500 yards instead of 2,000. 14 touchdowns instead of 18. That's what I believe will happen, guys. He still is going to eat, but it's going to be later in the season once Ryan Tannehill proves that, hey, I can beat you over the top. I'll throw the Julio deep. I'll throw the AJ Brown deep in mid-range. And I can throw the Anthony Firkser too. So once Ryan Tannehill proves that, then Derrick Henry will start getting real light boxes, and then he will start booming and give you those 150, 200-yard games again. But they're not going to give that in the beginning, because they're going to make Julio, show me you can stay healthy and beat me. So that's going to be more numbers for AJ Brown and Julio. Their fantasy value is not going to drop, guys. It might even be even better, because Ryan Tannehill will feel secure about throwing the ball out there to these guys, especially when they got Julio. He already know what AJ is. So Derrick Henry, yes, he might take a little bit back. So maybe you don't take him as your 1, 2, or 3 pick, but you definitely take him at the end of the first round if you want to. If you want a RB early, or the beginning of the second round, because he's still going to be a good back. Because eventually, the last 5 or 6 games, he can be a league-winning player. That means that teams are like, listen, man, Julio been killing us, AJ been killing us. Let's back up and put double safeties up where we're going to make them throw underneath. And then all of a sudden, Derrick Henry started getting another 150, 200 yards a game. And in the beginning of the season, maybe he getting 80 to 110. You know what I'm saying? Because they was still making him like, no, man, we selling out. And we're going to make Julio beat us. We're going to make AJ Brown beat us. So Derrick Henry still will be a top 10 RB. Derrick Henry still will finish as a top 10, top 12 RB. Top 5, maybe not. But those points will be minute. So what's the difference between those guys? 20 points. So don't be scared of Derrick Henry, guys. So the guy that's the fantasy impact is going to be even better, and it's trending right now, is Ryan Tannehill. Yes, I said it. Ryan Tannehill. Now listen, Ryan Tannehill is going to have plenty of opportunity to throw. So Ryan Tannehill usually throws between 20 times a game, all the way up to about 28. Those are his prime numbers, where he has very efficient games and really good game stats. But now it's going to be from 25 to 32. I said what I said. So that's going to be more points for Ryan Tannehill. And he's going to have Aaron Rodgers type games. 4 touchdowns, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Because he's going to be playing through the play action, deep. Play action, AJ Brown. Play action, Anthony Firkser. Play action, Julio. Because they, like I said, they're gonna still go sell out for an 8-man box to stop Derrick Henry. Now later in the year, Ryan Tannehill numbers might go down a little bit because they might say, well, listen, he's been proving that he can beat us. Let's make Derrick Henry beat us. Tomato, tomato, right? Derrick Henry will beat you. He did it. He didn't beat playoff teams. He didn't did it several years. And this year, when he playing Baltimore Ravens, y'all won't have to pick your poison. If you sell out to stop Derrick Henry, Julio Jones and A.J. Brown will eat you. If you want to stop Julio Jones and A.J. Brown and Ryan Tannehill for having a great game, Derrick Henry will beat you. So you won't have to pick your poison. This can be the #1 offense, a top 5 offense, I believe, the most efficient offense. They will be able to win a Super Bowl if this defense has anything in the tank. So yes, guys, don't be scared of Ryan Tannehill. Ryan Tannehill numbers are going to be even better with Julio Jones and A.J. Brown on the outside. Don't be scared of Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry will, especially in the later in the year, will be 150 yards to a 200-yard back again, like he always be from every season, even though he's getting a little older. But it's better on him now. Now he don't have to have all those carries anymore. It's going to be efficient, guys. To me, it's kind of like the Rams in 1998 and 99. Maybe not the same style, but most definitely the same weapons. Yes, most definitely the same weapons, guys. So, you got Isaac Bruce, you got Julio Jones, you got Terry Holt, you got A.J. Brown, you got Kurt Warner, you got Ryan Tannehill, you got Marshall Faulk, you got Derrick Henry. Now they're not the same style, but they are the same type of efficient. They can get it done. They one-on-one coverage, you're gonna get beat every time. Monster guys. So guys, I'm not gonna hold you up on this video, guys. Make sure you comment on this video and let me know, what do you think about the impact of Julio Jones coming to the Tennessee Titans? Do you think it's going to be very good for everybody, or you think it's going to kill everybody's fantasy value and they're going to be an average team? Let me know what you think. And also, guys, go to my OnlyFans and subscribe for only $10 a month, where I'm going to give you mock drafts, I'm going to give you my rankings, and I'm also, guys, going to offer you consultation and a draft guide. And you will get half off on the draft guide and also consultations. Consultations are $40, guys, and I help you with your draft, which is a little bit more. If you want me to be there with you the whole draft, it'll be a little bit more, but I will give you a percentage off if you're a subscriber for my OnlyFans. So guys, I'm not going to hold you up on this video. Just make sure you pick up this offense. If you have 3 or 4 guys off this offense, I think you'll be okay. Now, I'm not going to do it to get everybody on this offense, but I'm not being scared because there's going to be a lot of guys and a lot of mouths to feed. The way Derrick Henry sets everybody up, it's going to be plenty. I said what I said. The way Derrick Henry sets everybody up, it's going to be plenty mouths to feed and get these fantasy points. So guys, make sure you like this video and subscribe to this channel because this is cutting edge. Peace.